infection chance if you get a critical hit.
So you can't. So you're much less likely to be infected.
Helps if you hit the go live button. All right.
I know. Clubs are for knockdown.
Clubs are for knockdown, knives are for bleed damage and damage over time, spears are for reach, stun batons are for the electricity.
For knockdown as well.
Kind of for knockdown, yeah, especially with the repulsor mod.
The thing is about damage over time and everything else like that. You got to cut them and go instead of just go. Here I am, back where I belong.
In the hole.
In the hole. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I'm not even in the hot sun anymore.
I don't know.
Hey, you're only 500 meters away from me, though.
Considering that we started last time with only, what, 650, I think?
Yeah.
But that was also with a Horde Knight.
Yeah, we had a Horde Knight, and then we had to recover from the Horde Knight.
Yeah.
And after we finish up here, we'll have to spread this on out.
Yeah.
We'll have to straighten it out properly and make it so that it's wide enough to ride through.
And expand it and everything else like that. Then we tunnel an extra tunnel bit to the side, and we just we basically hollow out the mountain to make it into a base.
Well, straight bases like this are actually pretty good for zombie hordes.
Really?
Yeah, kinda, but not when we're in the middle of the mountain, because they'll just dig down from the top.
Yeah. You want a big long tunnel they have to run down, as opposed to a big long tunnel that's got open at both ends.
Yeah. We could do it, but especially with traps and stuff like that, you can make it so that you can actually repair the blade traps and stuff, and it works pretty well.
I mean, just for a because the thing about 7 Days to Die is that you get kind of complacent with your build-ups. So it's like, having a mega project to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do I have any repair kits on me? I do not.
I have a question, Gray. How many days has the shops reopened? Have the shops reopened yet, or restocked yet?
I don't know.
Do you want to? So me and Zeb here, since we're both Spectrum mining, we can do some mining here. And you go check the shops, see if there's anything that's help with mining.
Yeah, well, the shops don't open for another 8 hours.
I know. Just it's just an idea. When the shops come over, just go run over to Jen, see if she has anything like the what is it called again? That book that can let you stack mining things and all that kind of such. See if there's like any of the books show up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to run back in a second anyway, because I'm about to break my last tool, so I'm gonna have to go back to base and find some.
I've got some repair kits, and I think I'm standing next to you, Gray.
Oh yes, you do.
You're next to me.
I am? Ah, well, that doesn't help.
Yeah, and I have 9 repair kits anyways, so...
That helps a little.
I'm also apparently starving, which I don't remember from last time.
That's Terran, that's not me.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Terran is next to Gray. Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
But I didn't expect that to be the last mission, and then have an extra long epilogue.
Well, I sent you guys an invite. You should probably accept the party invite.
Well, Grace and invites as well.
It's all the same party.
Yeah, should work.
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, whatever. It's the same party, so...
I see what it is. Discard only likes British invites.
Well, no, it's the fact that if you start doing that, you'll have 2 different groups.
Huh? Only no, you all join the same group.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you
loading configs.
You start.
Alright, let's go chop some trees down on our way for Terran to exist.
Why on earth would I need to distract a zombie when I could just put a crossbow bolt in his head?
Sounds like there's somebody around outside.
It's probably
I've been watching a couple of Let's Plays, and there's a, it's Jawoodle doing the Mega City, and that crossbow that he's been using is level 1, and he's been just killing everything with it.
Oh.
Yeah, crossbows are good.
But, what about Mega Cities?
There's a Mega City.
Is there?
No.
He got a mod that allows him to make a single map be the map be basically a gigantic city.
Can we run that mod? That sounds fucking rad.
No.
I want the Urban
Next
Blight
time
mod.
the game updates to a major release and invalidates our previous world. Yes.
Yeah. After we've played something else as well by that point.
And
I mean, we'll have stopped playing this, gone on to something else, realized how like a buggy, horrible mess it is, and come back to this by then.
I mean, that's what horrible
as
buggy mess this is. Yeah.
Hey, here I am.
Okay, turns out I do have the stack.
repair kits.
It turns like I do have the stacking crafted that lets me stack
Rocks.
Holy shit, that's 30k.
I don't have any food, though,
XP.
right?
30 what?
I got
I'm
30k
coming back
XP
down the
from
tunnel.
that.
Yeah. Why do you think I've been doing that? I told you that it does that.
I
dropping 2.
look. There's seeing and believing. All right.
Yep. I don't have any food though.
There's
Yeah.
a reason that I'm, higher level than everybody else. It's because I keep mining and stacking that
We
shit.
thought that was literally because you didn't die.
No,
Mostly it's because
I'm 2 levels higher than everybody else. So yeah, there's a big difference. That's less that I'm not having to pay off the XP penalty, and more that I just found a really, really good method of getting experience.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've died at least 2 levels worth of deaths.
Most of my deaths I kept to the very beginning before you get EXP debt.
Yeah.
I thought you needed to grab food. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for daylight.
That's the plan. Did you deal with that walker outside?
Yeah, he's dead.
All right.
You gonna accept the party invite?
Yeah, I suppose so. If I have to, I guess.
Feel like I'm digging up again.
Let me get some floor.
Yeah. I'm making frames. That's why I was outside just grabbing some wood for frames.
Yeah, we should have. There should still be some in the box, but I should probably make these not breakable. There we go.
I kind of wish the Mega City was a setting.
Nope.
A20 1. If you're gonna have a real mega city, it's gotta have more than just one floor. It's not just this is a really big city. That's just a big city, metropolis, whatever you want to call it. If you're gonna be a real mega city, you've got to have some parts that never see the sun. That's just how.
I don't think we can make a hive city, sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not with attitude like that, we can't.
We can't go full what's the name? No, it is Hive City, isn't it?
It's you mean Necromunda?
That's the one. That's the one.
See, that'd be an interesting like space engineers project or something like that.
That'd be all right. It makes a really good setting for a D&D campaign.
That
Yeah.
requires space engineers to actually be a functioning game.
Yeah.
It is functioning.
It's a
How many
perfectly
mods do we
functioning
have?
game, single player.
Yeah. They just need to spend a few hours like fixing their servers.
Yeah, the netcode's kind of crap.
I thought you were gonna shoot me in the face then with that.
With a nail gun, it doesn't hurt.
We're not gonna want cobblestone ever again, are we?
Cobblestone,
for that,
yes,
too,
because we still need clay for that.
True, we need clay.
I can crush sand though.
Cement is going to
I
be
think-
easy, though.
Can I say this? I mean, would you just? I kind of wish
I
we
just
had.
gained 16,000 experience from compressing a block of stone.
I kind of wish we all had a we had a cement mixer to feed up on the side here.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll get bench warmer.
Oh, hey, we ran into iron again.
Nice.
How do you compress stone then, Tony? You've got a skill, have you?
I just went to the. It's probably a book. Yeah. I'm getting-
Compressing the stones and ores is a book in the mining series.
Or you also probably get it. You can also
Book
get it for in the skill tree too.
You do?
Yeah. Well, that's how I got it. I don't have the book, but I do have the ability to do so.
Coming up on less than 500 meters from 7 in discard.
Very nice. Do we know if Flurry of Blows the attack speed buff works with pickaxes?
That's a two picks
Oh,
a
it doesn't.
two-handed,
Okay.
not one-handed.
Good to know. That makes sense.
Speaking of which,
I made tier 5 steel pickaxe for myself. I'm not sure how we don't have enough steel parts to make more though.
Yeah.
you already went and made all of us steel bits.
I've got an iron pickaxe.
Yeah, I've tried to make enough steel tools for everybody. We don't have enough steel tool parts.
Yep, that's expected.
I'm still running around with iron shovel and a tier 1 steel picket or steel regular axe that I found. Like,
Pardon me, good sir, as I say, la-di-da, I have a stone shovel here I have because I can fix it with stone.
Some people want to do things the hard way.
Ah, shit.
yeah, we have plenty of iron shovels.
I got slightly caved in.
Really?
Well, took a look at my health. Took a look at health. I got ever so slightly gotten by loose dirt.
And you actually found dirt, have you?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, hey, I leveled up again. Let's see. Probably should put a skill point someplace.
Not surprising, all my skill points will be going to anything mining related.
I did get a little mining skill.
There we go.
said, we can come back here and mine out all those veins that we've come across as well.
We're probably going to have gigantic.
You're mining down there a bit, Tevin.
I know. Oh, lower than I expected. Okay.
So, Taryn, you did your you went back to doing more of Evolve, right?
Yeah, I started that again.
How'd it go? What is anything new in the game?
Yes, they've added two entirely new species trees. At least one new challenge, probably two, maybe three.
Like species tree, like more what?
They've
like
separated.
trees?
They've separated animal into herbivore and carnivore.
Really?
They've added synths, I think they are. I looked at the achievements, but I can't unlock them yet. There's at least one new challenge, and I mean a completely not like a completely new challenge, like the Steelless and the Valdi stuff.
Because I started playing it again. I was trying to do the mantis thing, and then I ran into the problem where I could never make enough food for the mantises because
Don't they eat more food based on how much food you have, or is that just when to go?
When to go?
Yeah.
This one's happening 500 meters away.
Nice.
Yep. Finally passed the 500 part.
501 for me.
If we ever get an auger, it just makes it go so much faster.
We'd have to fight off so many screamers.
They'd
I
all
mean-
be coming down the tunnel, though. They'd be really easy to see. You know, it's not like in a base where, oh, did it come from the north or the south or the part we can't see?
I kind of wish we could utilize zombies to dig for us here.
No.
No?
How do you think we got into this mess? Zombie forced labor camps.
Well, that's one method of the apocalypse that I didn't think of.
Yeah.
What do you think the sequel is to, shoot, what was that? That British zombie movie where they all meet in the pub?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, thank you. It had a name in the title, so my thing about not remembering actor names triggered.
Yeah, they do basically domesticate the zombies at the end of that.
Yeah, and then that lasts for about 2.5 years, and then the the next stage of zombies hit, and everyone dies because there's zombies all over the country now.
Are you getting that confused with 28 Days Later?
No, never seen that one.
And
I'll
then there's
go into
28
horror
Weeks
movies.
Later, which was
Not my
the
jam.
sequel.
Yeah.
No, I just know how these things go because people have said, "Hey, let's see this zombie movie," and I say, "I'm not really into zombie movies," and they're like, "Ah, come on, we'll have fun." I'm like, "All right, fine."
And little did they know.
And
No,
then it's
was
the
that.
same story where the protagonists aren't; they're just characters who have no agency, and
And everyone
the way
dies at the
things
end.
happen. Everything happens the same way it always does. And
I appreciated the original run of what was it called again? It's the one with Will Smith. He has a dog. The dog dies. He's
I Am
trying
Legend.
to.
I Am Legend, which is
Legend, yeah.
absolutely nothing like the book.
Yeah, no. I Am Legend is literally I Am Legend is like the man who's completely isolated himself and is
Yeah.
just stuck alone, dealing with the supposedly quote unquote zombie with actual vampire apocalypse. But I enjoyed the Will Smith movie in the thing
Yeah.
of as a guy isolated trying to one survive but two
Like
do
you
his
say.
research, stay sane, do his research, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That was part of the book, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a scientist in the book. He was just a random guy who decided, well, I'm fighting vampires. I may as well learn what they are.
better learn how to kill them better.
Then he realised that that's what's turned him into the monster.
Well, at the very end, it was the fact that he realized that he was the boogeyman. As
Yeah.
you know.
He is the thing that they tell kids to scare the vampire kids to scare them at night. Because everyone else has got used to the fact that they're vampires, and there's this one guy who walks around when they're asleep, killing them, and experimenting on them.
But the Will Smith movie, I like the original part where he figures out the cure stuff, and he basically in the original. Oh no! In the remake, he dies. In the original, he learns that there is no real cure that he could magic up to fix everything. So he gives up on it and goes to live with the other humans rather than
They make a sequel to that soon.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't trust any media made these days. It's all kind of the same dry crap.
American movies are bad. Just don't watch them.
Yeah.
You went very
But,
quiet
my
for a second.
friends, have you seen Bahubali?
The what?
Bahubali.
No.
It is the over-the-top action movie out of, I want to say, India?
Oh, Bollywood.
Yeah.
Bollywood is great. Bollywood
It's
actually has
fantastic.
Bollywood actively has interesting a life spirit to it.
Look, just look up the scene where he catapults over the castle wall with the palm tree.
Oh yeah, no, that.
I'm not doing it justice. It's gorgeous. It's amazing.
I've seen the clip of that one actually. Now you say it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for the daytime.
Dawn.
All
Are
right.
you running back for food?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest up some meals, do this retrieve supplies mission, pick up some stuff from the shops, and then I'll meet you back here. Could you grab me some a sandwich or something?
Go check the shops too to see if anything's popped up for them.
Yeah.
That's part of checking the shops.
All right. Now can I remember the easy way home?
It's a little bit wider than you wish it were.
We're working on the easy way home.
Through. Yeah.
We're taking a lot of effort into making an easy way home.
Well, we've spent what, 3 days on this so far?
Yeah, not that.
If we can cut this down to being a hour trip in game time instead of the 4-hour trip it normally is, worth.
Also, basically, this right here, mining out this entire. There are a lot of deposits that we've just ran across through just here, so this basically solves all our our material issues.
Okay, and I say, what? Search large oak tree 1 untouched?
Oh yeah, you don't want to search the touched oak tree.
Well, no, it's not right in the head.
There we go. Another 3 of those. 3 stacks of stone.
Apparently this oak tree is also a container. Did not expect.
Wee, I can make it, I can make it. Wee.
Also rare and tear on motorcycles.
Oop, that was a bit more of a cliff than I was expecting.
Alright. I am low on fuel.
I'm at 45, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, we actually do need to start making fuel now that we have the chem stations.
Mm-hmm.
We got to
We
go
should
and
have a
start.
little oil shale.
Well, we are digging towards the desert, aren't we?
I think the desert is the other way. Let me check my map. Because I've been to the desert. No, desert is
Oh,
north.
yeah, you're right.
Desert
the
is north.
desert's... Yeah.
But there's no mountain in the way of the desert, so that's fine.
But also, Gray, so basically any stick of dynamite you find or create, it's like 10 meters that can be shaved off this.
I'll keep that in mind when I get back to the shops.
Like 10 meters, like 5.
Hello, Jumpy
maybe.
Man. Bye bye, Jumpy
You
Man.
do 5, and you place it, and it digs out, and then it also does a big bubble around it.
But yeah, that's why you need to dig it down a little bit, because it everything from the top will fall down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Catching my bearings.
Yeah. I'm doing the same thing.
Boop. Hey, you guys close enough to get XP from these zombies?
I can't tell because we've always got XP up.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. It's not. There's no shared XP tag showing up, so I don't know. Looks like.
Well, I only shot the one.
Well, we're about a click away, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you're out of range. 1.1 instead of 1 point nothing. I think it's set to a click. Might be 5.
I don't know.
I mean, heck, you could go to this thing and tweak it for global range.
No.
I've been man drive poorly. That's okay, I can see our home base now.
Yay.
Fortress passing gas.
Ah. Fortress passing gas?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fitting enough, I guess.
Guys, so this fetch quest, right? The quest marker was right in front of a lattice work that led up to the attic, okay?
Mhm.
I get into the attic. There's 2 dogs at the other end that immediately alert and start charging towards me at the far end of this pretty long attic, right?
Ah, yes, the mine.
For some reason, my crossbow won't fire, and then both dogs explode, and their heads are now stuck in the ceiling.
Yeah, there's a mine in the attic of that place, if
Yep.
it's the house I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there was a mine. It was in the attic.
Yep.
I'm looking at 2 dog corpses just dangling from their skulls from the ceiling. It's kind of hilarious.
Yep.
Also, my quest item is 3 meters directly below me at this point, so I'm just gonna harvest the stuff in the ceiling, and then leave.
I suppose that works.
Oh, sorry, one of the dog's butts is in the ceiling. The other one, the head. I have screenshots.
Congratulations.
Because, of course, I take screenshots of things I want to. I think are funny.
Oh,
I should share them.
Okay, that's the way down. All right, so this is the way we're going. So, okay.
How are you doing on food?
About I have 6 grilled meats. I think back on the entrance we still have foods.
The main
Alright,
base has got.
I'm down to one veggie stew.
The main base has only got 10 boiled meat. I'm taking 5 of them.
I knew those boiled meat.
Well,
were
by the
handy.
time I get back there, I'll be able to harvest the food and make some more.
Alright, I'll take them all then.
When I need to go go hunting and stuff like that, or someone's gonna need to go hunting.
Should discard? I know has a grill next to his next to the tunnel, the north end of the tunnel. So I think we've got one at the south end as well.
Well, the fun thing about the stew recipe, the veggie stew recipe at least, is that you don't need to hunt because it has no. It's all veggies.
That's the thing in this run. I think the reason why they did that to agriculture is that they didn't want you to fully solve hunger in this game.
It's never fully solved unless you're staying around your base, and that's boring. Don't do that.
Yeah, the problem is that they went too far the other way and made it impossible to actually live off the land.
I think that farming just needs a secondary. It needs to be slow, but have a secondary accelerant mechanic, like a compost or something to make it go at a decent
Actually, the
speed.
way that I would like it is if the farm plots took damage, and to replace the and you had to replace or repair them with rotten flesh or something like that. That way, it's not a solved problem, but you still have to go out and hunt things.
Mission complete.
Rot flesh, compost, tomato, tomato.
Ooh, I just took the top of that guy's head off.
The only difference between the two ideas is that with Zebrins, it's always running at full speed, and you can just keep going, but it will eventually break the thing. Whereas with discards, it just slows down if you don't have the power. All right, 2 dogs, one zombie. Not perfect, but good enough.
I can find.
It's not Foxhound perfect, but it'll do the job.
I have 9 sticks of dynamite.
Nice.
Just start blowing out your thing on your side.
Ma'am, please calm down. Ma'am, I need to ask you to calm down, ma'am.
No.
You're being attacked by Karen.
No, just an old lady.
Yay, more gold.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I have that book too, and I have not gotten anything in terms of like diamonds or golds or anything like that.
I got
I guess you don't have a goddess looking out for you.
I have one diamond and 1 gold.
Nice.
I've only got 27% fuel left.
It's enough to make it there. I have some fuel, so I'll stock you up.
The game is telling me I'm lucky, and I know it's a damn lie because I play gacha games. Gacha games are there to disabuse you of any idea that you are fortunate.
I'm gonna make sure I pick up my bicycle beforehand, just in case.
Reload. Come on.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, I shot this zombie. He started falling backwards. I moved closer to him, and he did a knee lunge at me.
Huh.
He pulled a Muay Thai move. Fuel. Great, I've got a couple thousand fuel on me.
Well, you know that the martial arts zombies are the more scary ones. At least if they were the. Remember the martial arts skeletons?
The kicker skeletons from Castlevania? Yeah, I remember.
No, the martial arts skeletons from Warhammer Fantasy.
No, I don't remember those at all.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, we disarmed the skeletons that had swords, and they got dangerous.
And they got even worse, yeah.
Yeah. They couldn't hit with their swords, but the moment they disarmed and I was doing unarmed attacks, it was natural 20s everywhere.
You just gave them more avenues to punch you.
They went from getting 1 attack around to getting 2 attacks around.
No, 4, because they can use their feet too.
Oh, they can kick 2. That's just rude. I'm now envisioning skeletons standing on their heads and just flailing wildly with, hi, doggo. Can we be friends?
Capoeira, or whatever the hell that's pronounced as.
Oops, his head fell off.
Oh dear. Is he going to be okay?
He's going to be dinner.
Good.
I invite Doggo to dinner. At first he say no, but then he agree.
We've almost hit under 400 for our for our destination.
Anything in here? No.
And the second Gray gets back with a
Do you want me to give the dynamite to you?
You giving it to me? Well, why me?
Huh?
You use dynamite.
You're familiar with using it, Discard. You're the dynamite expert here. That's why no one trusts you.
Plus, I'm like only 100
That
meters
is
away.
because discard and discord are just one letter off.
I mean, that's close, but no. Does anyone need a bipod mod?
iPod. Oh no.
What is it? Okay, so what was that from, by the way, you were looking up?
What?
What was that? What was the thing you were referencing when you put that in chat beforehand about Discord, about a lady and all that stuff?
Oh, that thing.
It was just a story I was reading.
Just random. I always assume Zebrin just has these ideas and posts them. You know?
If there's quotes around what I say, then it's actually me quoting something.
Yeah, you've gotten a lot further than we have.
They have better gear than we do, and are spec'd for it.
Yeah.
Also dynamite. We don't have any of that.
Well, I've got dynamite, but I think it may be more useful with discard at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, should I get the armor pocket? I can't afford it. Guys, there's a 4x4 truck chassis schematic
All right,
at,
if you want to.
at the trader. Oh, I need this.
Oh, hey,
Telling
what's
you
up?
everything now.
Right. Here's your dynamite.
Oh, cool.
I thought that was live for a second.
No, dynamite. No, if you
Oh,
drop
we dug
dynamite.
up again.
Oh, I look mine.
Damn it,
Look
we
right
dug
where
up
it-
again.
You know, even if we dug up a little bit, we can always come back to smooth it later.
You can always dig back down by explosives.
Well,
Gonna
there's
be-
going to be lots of explosives going off in a minute anyway.
Rank 2.
All right, give me a second. Let me go over here.
Yeah, there's a
Oh.
4x4 truck chassis schematic and an armor pocket mod schematic at the traders. So someone with money should come and give me some because it's in my stash.
I don't have money. It's in the trader box.
We don't work with money here. We work with
Yeah, I
effort.
don't have money.
We're literally
Also, there's
post-apocalyptic.
Combat
What use should we
24.
have for money?
We're not really post-apocalypse. We're like this peninsula itself is its own thing. Okay, so Gray, if you want to have actual footage for dynamite usage for your viewers,
Yeah.
All right, I sold my pipe baton. I bought the book.
where are you at? You're down there? Okay.
Yep.
Why am I still hungry?
Clean up. Clean up. I gotta dig out the hole, the hole to put it in. Oh my thing's broken again. Repair.
Yeah, I just had to repair mine.
The second one I had to use, second time I had to repair it. And remember how to get a rock?
What about you suddenly get bricks in here?
Yeah, I saw that.
You exploded it so hard it becomes bricks.
What, you don't know there's naturally occurring brick deposits in almost every mountain? You think there aren't? That's totally fake.
I didn't know where they came from. I thought they were manufactured. I didn't know they're naturally occurring.
Most bricks are, because we can't make bricks as good as we find them. So
Naturally. It's like in Discord where you mine treacle and toffee from
yeah,
from
where you know
closet.
you're harvesting the bones of dead elephants.
Might be an idea to hold off for a second discard until we got the floor level.
Okay.
Because you're still digging slightly high, you're just creating a little bit more work.
It's gonna be well. There's the thing is it's gonna be
Your guys is going to be digging down. Ours is going to be digging up.
the main issue with the thing is that it's going to be slightly high regardless when you're using dynamite because of the way things fall.
Yeah.
But basically, we're gonna be leveling all this with bricks anyway.
Yeah.
crafting grilled meats.
Out of
Right.
stamina.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Guess I can leave that. Eat my teeth. All right.
Why do I see light up ahead?
Oh, we're only like 400 meters away.
Because I'm not close enough for the dynamic lighting to kick in, so it's showing me the sun. Yeah, Jen didn't have any dynamite. She did have some stuff I definitely need to pick up, though.
Okay. Everybody move back.
There we go. Oh. Is that iron again?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, everyone, back a bit. I don't know if it's how much faster it is than normal digging, but it feels faster at least.
It's definitely faster. It's not faster in moving forward, but remember, we have to widen the tunnel out to fit motorcycles.
Yeah.
I mean, when we get to the motorcycle widening, everything should be a lot easier.
Yes.
Yeah. Discarding the hole.
Because fire's not here.
Yeah. Costa's got fire as like a trademark at this point.
I love how just in general mayhem is just I'm a byword for general mayhem.
Gray, wait, Gray, was that a warning of general mayhem or a statement like God's in his heaven, discards in his hole, all's right with the world?
Yeah.
Because it could go either way. I mean,
God's in his heaven because he's afraid of our superior firepower.
Lightning bolt says what?
rocks fall down.
Yeah. What's the quote from the kids' film? It's like, do you think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he's created down here?
No, it's because rods from God have to come from somewhere.
Alright,
Dropping is easier than throwing. Can a god drop a rock so large, One Punch Man needs 2 punches?
Not necessarily, because One Punch Man went right through the last time that there was a big rock that fell through.
The answer is, it depends on whatever the author says, because it's a book.
The fun part is with One Punch Man is that there is a consistent prophecy of the destruction of the world, and you look at Saitama and think, what could like endanger the world? And it's like, oh, it's literally Saitama having a normal everyday fuck up.
Just don't miss and accidentally hit the ground, all right?
If he accidentally aims a Syria series down.
I've just had a great idea. Listen, if there's any authors out there, please write this book. It's your normal Japanese isekai, but someone randomized the universe before you landed in it.
Yeah,
So
we're down
instead
to
of, say, your normal, iron longsword being made of, say, iron, leather, maybe a little fabric for the hilt, it's actually made of potatoes and a koala.
Look, we already know how
Koala's
much
okay,
you
it's
love.
just a cattle.
We already know how much you love the Terraria randomizer, all right?
There is no Terraria randomizer.
this is why he's a sad man.
No,
It's every other randomizer I love. I would hate a Terraria randomizer.
not a Terraria randomizer. I'm sorry. I mean
But yes, I
the-
am running a GOG copy of Stardew Valley because the mods I like, the randomizer mod, doesn't work in current version. And I already have enough projects to that I can't take that one on and try and get it working.
Tell me about the projects.
If I understood C, this would not have occurred, and I already would have fixed it. Or else I would be busy today. Gray, I know all about projects.
Man. I have
How many-
gotten, wow, 11 stacks of small stones.
Nice.
I am also with I have 11 stacks. Yeah, I'm also stall stoned.
I've got one. Almost.
Yeah,
up to
no.
two.
See how much efficiency dynamite gives you.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm about to break my last pickaxe, by the way.
Your last pickaxe?
I don't have a repair kit.
I have 9 on me.
Great. 380 meters.
Yeah, see, like a stick of dynamite gets you about 10 meters. I think is the average I was looking at there.
How many you got left? About 3?
No, I use them all.
You guys dug down again, by the way.
We'll go up.
I might head round to help Terran out then.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Airdrop. Never mind.
A little bit high up, I think.
No, it's
It's level.
same with the rest. It's completely level with the rest.
I'm gonna have to switch to knives for my melee weapon. Sold my club. Needed it for book money. Where's that airdrop? That's really close. Okay.
I do like this bit where you've obviously mined it out and it's like a little open bit.
It's like what?
Halfway down the tunnel, you've kind of mined out a load of like sand and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a little bit more roomy.
Yeah. Oh, daylight. Ah, forgot what that looked like.
I'm sitting here with a green screen on, so yeah.
Green screen?
Yeah, I've got night vision goggles on.
Oh. I have a headlamp.
Yeah, I know. I can't see shit, though.
Yep. Same.
Oh, I'm getting shared experience.
Yeah, there's a zombie outside.
I'm just out of range. Wait, no. Gray's another 900 meters from me.
Yeah, no, that's how long the tunnel is. I was at the entrance to the tunnel, there's a zombie outside, so I thought I'd do a bit of police work.
It's a good tunnel. It's accomplishing its primary purpose. Oh yeah, I've got fuel for you, Gray. When you get up here.
I really wish there was a way to get around to like what point do you need two? You just need 2 swings to break a stone bit.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably a tier 6 with a Stonebreaker mod on it.
At least of steel, of course.
Yes. I've got a tier 5 with Ironbreaker, so...
All right. What's in the crate?
hang on a
Ranged
second,
mods
is that
bundle,
right?
2 baked potatoes, and some cornmeal.
At least you got some food now.
I ate the baked potatoes immediately. And a bird nest with an egg. I'm tempted to eat the cornmeal immediately. Nah,
He's that desperate.
food's okay.
Yeah, it's a Bunker Buster mod that I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
If
What
I
does
could
that
do
do?
that, I'd be swinging... I'm doing a 200 damage per hit,
Nice.
so... yeah, I don't think that would do much for me, actually, because...
Well, you need to do 125 to get 2 hits in.
Mm-hmm. Wondering if I should make the gate taller.
We had no stuff repair kits at home that I could see, so I should have grabbed some off Zeb.
We're out of repair
Yeah.
kits. That's
I
bad.
did say that I had 9.
Yeah, I should probably head back and get some rather than going all this way.
All right, I'm hitting the point where I need to make all my warden cliffs, because I am currently bottlenecked by science.
Are you blinded by science or just?
Nah,
Blinded through
bottlenecked.
science.
I'm bottlenecked by needing to make more sheet metal.
Right, I should get the fuel off Terran.
It's in my bike.
Where's your
I'll
bike?
throw you. I'll throw you 1,000. It's locked.
Ah,
I'll chuck 1,000 in the chest. Yo, bike. Where did I? Oh, there
your
it
bike is halfway down the cliff face, sliding.
again.
Yeah, I just got shared experience again.
It was a chicken.
That means we're definitely closer.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're in range.
We're 400 meters at our end of the tunnel, so
No game. I clicked tap. I pushed knife button. Don't start hitting things with an axe for no reason when I hit knife button.
All right, I need. Oh, no, I can.
All right.
I can now
You needed
afford
fuel.
fuel.
another load in my.
Oh, I do have one
Alright.
repair kit left. Thank goodness.
You have what, sorry?
I had one repair kit left that I haven't used yet.
Ah. I'll still go back to Zeb and
Yeah, we'll need them. All right, cooking more meats.
The funny thing is, I didn't actually grab like very many of the repair kits when I made like 30 of them and took I think 10.
maybe I just didn't see them.
They might still be sitting in the
They'd
box.
be in the repair kit chest, so.
There you go. Is there anything? Is there any thing still burning in the grill? Let me take a look.
Yeah, I know this is the bad spiky weight. Why am I going the bad spiky weight?
Temporary insanity. Oh, I'm out of red tea. Zevran, can you spare a spot of red tea as well?
I've got 9 on me,
Well, okay then.
so I will be back as soon as I can.
Sounds good. And it's not urgent. I made some grilled meat, so I'm not starving or anything.
Great. How did you get in and out of this tunnel so quickly?
But what?
Just looking
I'm on the
how-
outside.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at how deep the tunnel goes. And I'm fantasizing of how much I could do with this with an auger.
Yep. I need a schematic for those.
You also need fuel for them, so.
If we had an auger, fuel would not be an issue.
You'd listen to the lamentations of the rock.
We hit a rock. Ah.
Everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around.
I'm seeing we're about 360 meters from you.
Confirmed?
I am
Direction looks
returning
good as
towards
well.
the entrance. Right, I have reached entrance to your tunnel.
Okay. By the way, I swing for about 70 against rock. It's terrible.
Hey,
And
Greg.
discard.
Oh, he's in my he's in discard tunnel over here.
Oh, the repair kits.
You got no. He's go talk to Zeb.
Yeah.
I one repair kit left. Why is there a okay? Why is the secure storage chest over here jammed?
It is ultra secure.
Did I not unlock? I unlocked the one I placed. Is that iron?
Nope, says jammed.
I unlocked the one I placed.
Smack it with an axe until it opens.
I suppose.
You're like you can tell the difference between like normal bits of mining and the bits where you had dynamite.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a high ceiling here. This must be dynamite.
Oh, I think this is all the food you put in there.
Here you go.
Aaron, 'cause there's a bunch of meat. There was like 70 pieces of meat in here.
Okay.
Thank you very
that's weird,
much.
'cause I know I unlocked it.
Well, it's locked. I axed it open.
Okay. Don't know what to say.
Ooh, popped my neck.
I'm gonna put it back in place.
Kinda.
Do you need any meat, Zeb?
Say again?
Do you need any meat, Zeb?
I need
No,
3 more
I've still
damage.
got a stew on me.
Poor Stu, he didn't deserve that.
He knows what he did.
I did not realize that I had 10 boiled meat on me.
Mm. Nutritious. Right. Where's my bike?
I've
There.
almost leveled up again.
Mm-hmm.
This is why this Severin, there we go, go for everyone's name. This is why you're so much higher level than everyone else. This is a game where it pays to put all your skill points into building.
Yep. And then the zombies attack and everyone dies.
No, zombies attack, they rip down your stuff and you can build it up again.
You can't outbuild the zombie attack. They cheat.
They
Always
have
more zombies.
sledgehammer fists and engineering degrees.
Yes, them. Oh, cliff. You always forget this one cliff.
I just can't wait to come back and just rip out all these, all this niter up the walls. If we had coal and niter together, we could just make gunpowder right here.
I think that, actually, speaking of, what time does... Oh, just looking at something. Oh, I need 2 more skill points and explosives to get the stacks of gunpowder.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
I have stacks of. I can make stacks of iron. Nice.
Oh wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to get to Terran.
Yeah, don't try to get to me. You'll never make it.
Ah. It's like, why can't I find him?
You're only 70 meters below the surface right now. That's nice.
I know this just needs. I need to get this to bodybuilder 7.
So, where's my waypoint for the start of the
Oh,
mine
nice,
gone?
we're down to 350.
Mm-hmm.
Help, I've lost the... Oh, no, there it is. Out the fog, the little Shinto shrine, I forgot what it's actually called.
Tori?
Gatori, yeah.
Something like that? It's supposed to be an L, but typing is hard.
Marker tunnel.
Excuse me, that's ton semicolon.
Typing is hard.
Typing is hard. Don't get a job typing, kids. Get a job in a profession that makes real money, like carpentry, plumbing.
I wouldn't be a plumber.
I wouldn't either. Even though I don't have a sense of smell, but yeah, it makes really good.
Oh,
money.
you don't have a sense of smell either?
Nope.
Huh.
Never
don't have a good
laugh
one either.
swallowing a chocolate bonbon while sneezing. It doesn't end well.
Right, Terran.
I've never had a sense of smell, so...
2 repair
It
kits.
always confuses people because they're talking about roses and how it smells so sweet. They don't smell sweet to me at all.
No, I've stood in like a perfume shop and not be able to smell anything.
I mean, that's just a perfume shop after 10 minutes, though.
No, this is like walking in. I can smell like a lot of things. It's just like what like floral notes and stuff like that I can't smell. So it's not like dirt and stuff like that. Just
Price of
not
aluminum
flowers.
went up, that's why I couldn't.
I can taste the chemicals in the air normally. If people's got some little perfume, I can taste it, but I can't smell it. Oh, red tea, yes.
Yeah, I could use some of that.
And I'm going to drop a load there.
Look. Thank you. That hits the spot.
Red tea, so you can dig for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Another hour? We should get this done by the end of the session, shouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
As long as we don't get horde knighted.
Well, fine for now.
Next waypoint is under 200, then under 250. Under 300, sorry.
We're gonna have to get within 20 meters of each other before we actually see our marker.
Yeah, and then we'll realise we're like 6 foot up, like...
Your
Yeah.
guys are super far above us or something.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
I mean, it's a lot easier this way, though. You just grab enough dynamite and drop them in.
Sorry about taking so long. I was trying to adjust my civilization and evolve because I'm trying to get it to, even if the most insignificant margin, everything is going up because I'm still trying to make all this sheet metal and such.
I accidentally repaired a wall. It was almost broken, too.
Don't use your hammer to break shit.
I'm not. I'm using my pickaxe, but I'm also building a floor.
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
Because
Yeah.
it's the only way to keep a straight line, is build a floor.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
You mean
You've got a floor going all the way across.
most of
That's
the
why
time
I
I
know
build
that we're on the right level.
most of the time I build floors, I end up in a sine wave pattern though.
Discord. What is it with you on platforms?
Because I hold shift, which makes you auto flip down platforms, and I'm walking forward. But if one goes up, that means my position of my my cursor stays the same, but my position of my character changes. So instead of going up, it toggles it back down. It just goes up, and so it starts wibbling.
Vote hostile discard.
What you do when that happens is you stop building, fix it, and then do better next time.
But I could just keep going though. It's a lot faster.
No. See, then people just start bringing dynamite and dynamiting your platforms.
In a solo game, I'm surprised.
It's called this new mod. It's called Dynamite Discordian Platforms.
Disco wave.
Does this mean we're working in Discardian space? And Cludius is just like holding his head. Escher is just going, what the hell?
Watch the Terraria video.
Watch the Terraria videos, and you'll understand
Yeah.
that whenever anyone comes across me doing any inspiration, you just hear terror and sweat, terror and crying.
Yes.
Because I have
Rage.
no ability for aesthetic sense.
Dang it, I already got that. I need one more of this.
Alright, I am one more level of strength away. I can start beat the last bit of minor 69er inside. And then on to see an assault shotgun, and I will be Death Destroyer of Zombies.
I find it interesting. You guys have found all of the minerals. We've found none.
No.
It's just been solid rock.
We haven't even found like little bits of earth like you did. Which you should zoom forward.
No clay, no sand, no plant, no coal, nothing.
No. Am I digging up again? No, not too bad.
Hey, could you guys, one of you, Gray or Taryn, could one of you make a waypoint and then share it with us?
Where you are right now.
Where we are now?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
do that.
we are in the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there's sand again. And coal? Great, coal.
Shared.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we are here. All right.
We are here.
Show on. So save. Track.
Sadly, there's no way to determine my elevation.
Oh yeah, we're actually pretty much elevated with each other. We're maybe 1 block lower than you guys.
How are you seeing that?
I clicked on the waypoint that you gave me, and then said track waypoint, and it puts it on my HUD.
Guess what we have just ran into,
Oh
guys.
yeah, my elevation is plus 73 meters.
Hello, Cole.
It's on the map. Like, there's got to be a way to see elevation. That's an important thing.
We have acquired
Where's
both
that?
niter and coal.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Tunnel.
They're plus 73, and what's your elevation, Zeb?
Say again?
What's your elevation?
Oh, on the map?
Yeah.
See. Our elevation is... I can't remember where it says elevation. Oh,
On the
93.
map on the lower right.
93. You're 20 meters above us then,
Yeah, you need to go down.
and we need to go up.
No, we need to go straight.
I don't know about you guys, but you should probably dig up. That way you can actually find the materials, because we've been running into all of them and you haven't.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Disagree. We should go straight across because we're intending this to be driven on.
Yeah, but a slight rise of over 20 meters is gonna be fine.
Yeah, if you use the frame blocks, not the wedge tips, but the what are they called? Not ramps, but there's a shallow ramp version, basically.
You want eerie music.
Yeah, let's angle ours up a little bit. Because I say we might be just below, like the ore layers. And
Yeah,
sand.
it's called wedges. Sorry, thank you. Just stood there and...
We're gonna have to level this off anyway. And their tunnel will be flatter for they've gone further, so you know. If only we'd noticed that at the start, we could have leveled up. We could have dug our tunnels at the right level.
We could have both started at the same point.
Engineering for the next straight tunnel.
The
Even
thing
if you
I
do
hate about digging coal...
Take 4 hits.
No, it's still 3 hits for me. No, the thing that I hate about digging coal is that it's so black that it looks like I'm looking at nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want 5 or 6 width for a car to come through?
For a car, like
Yeah.
a 4x4, you'd want it to
Yeah.
be at least 6.
6. Okay.
It's this feeling that like I need to like be ever so slightly angled right now, more angled right now, because The markers show like
Point
southwest this
at
way.
Gray and dig that way.
Yeah, I've got you basically full center, and I'm digging at you. Well, it's Edward, to be honest. He's top on the stack.
See, I'm getting started widening the tunnel up so we can elevate a bit.
I mean, we're going to do all the whiting and everything. We just gotta we gotta finish the tunnel first.
Yeah.
And then we can expand. Then it's easy enough to expand from there.
Expansion is easy once we get the actual tunnel built. As it stands. Ugh.
I mean, this has been a lot of EXP.
The only thing that I wish that this game had that you could mine is brass.
Yeah.
And even then, it should just be copper and some tin.
Yeah, but that's adding tin for no good reason.
Yeah. Well, copper and tin's bronze, not brass.
I mean,
Zinc
brass is
tin.
brass.
Yeah, zinc, I think.
Zinc, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. We just came
Oh, hey,
across.
more lead.
Nice.
$282 meters.
Hey, Zeb, you want to run back to the front and, like, deposit all your stacks of pebbles?
My stacks of cobble?
Yeah.
I heard kobolds, yeah.
But they don't breathe that quickly.
Not even here down in the dark.
Well, I've got a bunch. Oh, hey, I got a diamond.
Alright, we just need how many more for the next, next tip
How many for diamond pickaxe is it?
I have one, you have one, so we need one more. Okay, I'm gonna run back.
I have two, actually. Zeb. I have two.
Awesome. I'll go back to the base and make one, so,
One more.
Come on, I'm so close to leveling up.
Oh, speaking of, I did just level up.
Yeah. I'm now level 32. Level 36.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading back to the base, and I'll make some food and stuff too.
Got the point of strength I need to go to the next level, minus 69 now.
I'm tempted.
We're all gonna come out of this. We're all gonna come out of this jacked as shit.
You should do that. How'd you get those muscles? I just dug a tunnel to find a trader.
I mean, being a miner back in the day, you probably would be jacked as hell after a while.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of the movie Laputa, where there was the sky pirates versus the miners in the age-old tradition of a swole loft, where the guy was like, how hard could they flex just to bust their clothing open? And the sky pirate does it, and the miner does it, and he's just like, rips his clothes about, and his wife behind him says, "I'm not going to repair that."
I'm not fixing that.
Oh, hey, it's 2150. Alright, yeah, I'm heading all the way back to the base.
I found even more lead. We're going to be good for. We're going to be more. We're going to be better for bullets after this. And after this, I kind of. I have one of my own projects. Is after we're done with this tunnel this way, I'm going to go and do more exploratory mining for more stuff.
Sounds good.
Oh, I just drove right through a small pit that somebody dug and didn't mine.
How big's the small pit?
It was just too wide, but still.
Gotta mark your pits. One more.
Discard 263 meters away, close to the 250 mark.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I'm digging up, that's probably taking a bit more of that 20 meters away.
It's a more direct line, so
Yeah. $257.
Alright. That's a lot of, well, yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Elevation 75 meters. At least we used the magic of science to figure out that this was like this now, rather than realizing that we were like 20 meters above each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how using the tools provided properly actually helps, right?
Yep.
Alright, it's glue, mechanical parts, raw diamond.
go shoring. The trouble with doing a ramp is that we don't have a straight line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Many
you and
mistakes were made with this tunnel.
Don't you know that the world is curved?
I know a lot of things about the curve of the Earth. Ramp corner.
Actually, is this wheel curved?
No,
Not necessarily. It's a flat plane.
Yeah.
not noticeably anyway.
The conspiracy theories are right, but only because they live in a computer game. It's like, the world is flat, but only because you live in a simulation.
Well, if you consider the fact that the Earth has a very low pH value because the world is made of mostly uncarbonated water, the world is technically flat.
Yes.
It is uncarbonated.
Oh yeah, we got 18 repair kits in the repair kit box, by the way.
I'm just
Back
an
at
idiot.
base.
I'm just an idiot then.
I just realized my pickaxe is just about to snap again.
247 from discard.
For fuck's sake, somebody used up all the murky water and didn't... Ah, well. I'm back at base trying to figure all this stuff out. Alright. Yeah, I need one more murky water.
Alright, I think I can use these. It's gonna be rough.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Karen, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What happens when you get a nation to 100% relations and Evolve?
Oh, you have cheaper spies for them. And they don't attack you because you're high level.
I thought there was like a point in time where you integrate them into your society or something.
Yeah, you can do that, but you need to get unification first.
Oh, okay.
It's a tech that you get after you get to space, I think. It's pretty high level.
So is there a way like to wipe them off the map instead? What's faster?
Yeah,
Unification or wiping off the
both of those are after you get to space, at the
Okay.
same level. You know, unless you just want to reset, hit the end everything and reset button.
No, I need to hold out for long enough so our reset's actually valuable enough to reset.
That's gonna not work.
Because I'm still on my first iteration because my save is gone. My save is gone on a different computer
Oh,
on this.
that sucks.
So I see somebody's been self-medicating with a booze.
Doesn't it go
It
there?
was, there was booze inside the medicine chest.
Zebrin, the Wedge 60, is that too sharp of a corner for motorcycles?
That's where
Nice.
booze should be. It's for sterilizing wounds. That's the only use for alcohol.
You could also burn it
True.
and use it to kill insects
Wedge 60.
and distract frat boys.
I think that's actually the flatter one that he... Right?
The one I really want to use is hang on,
The
where is
narrow?
it?
If you use the wedge narrow tip, narrow low, narrow middle, and then narrow high, it'll be a lot smoother.
The trouble is that one doesn't have an offset.
Ah, damn.
It doesn't
you're
have a
right.
corner build. It's got to be corners or it won't work.
You don't
There's
really.
a corner, but it's pointed. It's not a flat across the corner like the Wedge 60 slope
You
corner.
could always just fill it in and make it all with gravel and make it all flat that way.
Does gravel work that way?
Yeah, gravel works that way.
Okay. Let's see if there's
Bit of
another
a
slope.
pain, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd looked at the slope plate and that would be perfect, but it doesn't do the corner properly.
I see that he is being tormented by aesthetics.
Not that I could do. All right, it's rough, but I'm gonna do it. It's super rough, but I'm gonna do it. Where's that start point I dug up? Okay. It's not aesthetics so much as it is I don't want it to explode.
Explode?
Yeah, I don't want it to explode.
I mean, we're not real. We're currently with our current setup. We're not really going to be worrying about exploding the
No, that's not gonna
tunnel.
work. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Wedge slope 60 and wedge slope 60 and wedge 60 slope tip. I think. I think. I'm gonna need a lot more wood.
Yeah, I went to let the dog back in. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there, Scummo.
Okay.
Wandering. I think I just ran into a wandering horde.
Good luck.
Alright, let's see. Here.
Well, it's walkable. It might do the trick.
Just give me a patch of sand.
Mm.
Elevation plus 79 meters.
I need to eat some
Alright,
wood.
we got 5 minutes until the diamond tape is done.
Okay.
Speaking of other things to do, though, check this.
I'm about to break my pickaxe again.
Yep,
I'm out
all
of
this
repair
is gonna be
kits.
harvest, so.
I've got 1 repair kit left. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to head back to base then.
Sounds good. I started the slope, try not to trip on it.
Yeah.
If you can bring me a stack of wood when you come back from base, that will most likely be necessary.
Do you need wooden frames?
No, I just need wood and frames. Drop them in the storage chest. Since I'm off hunting wood.
Right, it's 158 frames in the storage chest.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go steal all the food off Zebrin. And the half the repair kits.
Trade post was here.
There we go. Actual food. There. That and
Do you remember how long it is to our last horde night?
We've got a day or two.
Hmm.
Okay.
all right. I got 10 meat stew on the cook.
Cool.
Alright, I'm back.
But do you deliver?
No, but I'm the delivery boy at the moment.
That works.
All right. There's food. Oh. Oh, that's just lovely. We're one part away from being able to make the next steel tool.
I have a steel tool part.
You have a steel tool
I have
part?
a steel tool part.
Oh, that's lovely. You're on the other side of the thing.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the map.
I hear somebody outside.
That's me.
Nice to see you.
Should have given you my steel tool part, Gray.
Yeah, we didn't think of that at the time.
Nope.
Alright. First in.
If we have the materials at base, any dynamite made will make this go so much faster.
So wait, you said that you have it, Gray? The steel tool part?
No, we should have said you should have
No.
given it to me.
Oh. Alright, the diamond tool mod is done, and so are some of the lanterns that I'm making.
Any, I was just saying, any dynamite you can put together, slap together too, makes this go so much faster.
Dynamite.
You can have
What
that diamond mod if he doesn't already have one. I'm going to be working on building blocks.
So paper, duct tape. Duct tape's the fucking problem here.
I've taken the meat stew out. That's 5, so I'll leave you guys with 5.
Sounds good. Wow, where did all my hunger bar go?
Yeah, I'm just
Right into
reaching.
your stamina bar.
Directly into my stamina. Yeah.
Alright. Back I come with tools and food.
All right.
Finally, I can see in this room again.
Watch me set off and like immediately get like a horde knight.
Doesn't it show at 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock, yeah. Or is it 8 o'clock? Might be 8 o'clock.
Might be. You'd get here and then. All right, I'm going to drop stuff in the the chest outside that needs to be taken back to base. This brass, these parts, this
Alright.
mod, this blueberry, some duct tape.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to have some more duct tape. But let's see, gunpowder that I can make, I think. Oh, don't need to, there's plenty. Alright.
Oh, I just fell down another unmarked grave. Oh.
Okay then, yeah, I can do that.
Alright, where's my axe? Although I have it bookmarked, so maybe that was my fault.
Yeah, if you have a waypoint, it's probably yours.
Yeah. I think it's teaching me to solve my own problems. Oh, apparently I did drop those frame cubes in.
I was going to say, I didn't see them. I couldn't even remember what it was I was looking for. But I checked the box, I'm like, the thing I expected wasn't here. What was it again?
Alright.
More iron, huh, Discard?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake that Tori. Needs to be twice as wide, something like that. Alright, I should have enough frame shapes on hand to hold me for a little while until Gray gets back. I'm just randomly swinging at the right wall as I walk down, because it needs to expand that way.
Let's see, that's good.
Even if we're like slightly off from each other, we're going to be spanning this anyway, so it's pretty
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's just a matter of where do we expand it, you know, left side, right side.
Yeah,
dig
we
up and down.
all the sides. It's going to be modeling all, because we're going to be mining out all the deposits here at least. So we're going to be smoothing this out as large as deposits require.
Shouldn't have done that yet.
Certain locations.
I'll be coming back once I'm finished with the campfire.
Mm-hmm. And I
I'm
get the front or
currently
what?
boiling up some red tea.
I can also do it with Fred too. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lose my last one.
I just ran out.
How far are you in your tunnel, Taryn?
I'm not at the end of it. In fact, the end is currently unreachable because I'm building the ramp up. So let me get to the end of it. This is going to take a bit. Stamina regen is slowed.
We're also gonna need to put land claim blocks inside this thing, aren't we?
Maybe.
If we're replacing the floor with actual frames, then no. The zombies do not spawn on
Oh, wow.
placed on player
They got a lot
placed
further
blocks.
than I expected. I'm at the end of the tunnel now. 200 meters, discard. 200 meters.
Right, I can see the entrance.
All right.
Did we just have a lag spike?
No?
I've been
Well,
having the
not able to
occasional.
open boxes and stuff.
Yeah, I've been having the occasional local one.
Ah, there it goes. Yeah, that would be on my side, I guess.
All right.
Completely navigable. I'm thinking I do rise like this. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Awesome.
I'm thinking I do a rise like this, and then I give it 6 or 7 blocks to get speed back up on the vehicle, and then I do
Yeah.
another rise like this. Until we hit the point.
Alright.
That sounds like a lot of not digging you're doing right now.
Yeah, I'm leaving the digging up to Gray at the moment, because he is doing the digging.
He's delegating.
Somebody's got to build the platforms.
That could be done that's a stage 2 thing. Completing the tunnel stage 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, discard attempting to give advice on digging in straight lines.
I do.
I know how much trouble you have with straight lines, discard. I'm not going to be taking your advice on using them.
It's also Terraria where, you know, I don't... Look, I create for interest, not for function.
Petition to rename Discard MC Escher.
At least Escher's designs are functional, even if impossible.
I always got confused when I was a kid, thinking, like, why is he a DJ?
Nice. Now I feel old because I never did. I need... that.
195, we're below 200 meters.
Cool.
We are at plus 79 meters. What you at, Discard?
How do I check where I'm at?
Press M and in the bottom left of the map there's elevation.
93.
93.
Do I need to go down or something?
I'm coming up.
You need to go down, discard.
Wait, you're entire 20 meters lower than we are?
Yeah.
Yep.
We didn't think of this when we started the tunnels.
I didn't know it existed.
Yeah. This is also a valid, not excuse, reason. That's a word.
Trust me, if I'd known it existed, I would have been using it.
I'm gonna get down there and Terran's gonna
Wait, did you
walk
drop
me
off
in.
those frame shapes?
I'll be
no.
heading over to you guys in about 40 seconds or so. A little bit
Cool.
more.
And here come 160 frame shapes.
I have 160 frame shapes. Thank you. And next time I do a rise, hopefully I won't be using half blocks. Yeah, I screwed up a little.
Alright, let's turn it off. That is turned off. That ain't even doing anything, so turn it off. And might as well turn that off.
You know, the one nice thing about spending all the time in a cave, my computer hasn't complained that I left a web browser running. Normally it would be all like, out of virtual memory. Hey, your RAM is on fire. Download more RAM immediately. Right now, nah, it's cool.
And I just landed on one of the spikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're for zombies.
I know they're for zombies. But when I jump over one of the things and immediately go right into the yeah, it happens. Annoyingly.
Ooh. I just hit lead. So we were too low for it.
Maybe. Or maybe we're just dodging all of it.
What's your elevation now?
Plus 82.
Alright, maybe 9.
I'd have to take some sand as well, which will speed me up a little bit.
Sand's great, yeah.
There we go. You know, I think that you guys would be making a lot more levels during this mining stuff if you were wearing the nerdy glasses.
I am.
I am.
I'm the only one not then, I guess. I'm wearing
We'd be
NVGs.
making more levels if we had the perks for getting more resources. Which I don't.
I'm wearing lucky goggles, which I probably should.
Yeah, speaking of, what's your lucky looter level, Greg?
For 3.
Huh.
Lead mines, I'm going to live a long time. And phosphorus. Nitrate, sorry.
Hey, it's all good times. We'll go up again there. Yeah, there should be enough time, space to get some speed.
Alright, 86. Where you at, Gray?
84.
We're almost on level.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, where the hell's the entrance? I can't find it.
I have Oh, by the way, Zeb, do you want to hear something funny? I've got
Mhm.
another diamond.
Great.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm trying to find the entrance to the friggin' mine. I can't find it. I forgot to mark the tunnel entrance.
I'll come and stand there for you.
Doesn't it show up on the map?
Which side are you on? You're on the you're talking on their side or our side?
We're on the home side. Why?
Okay, I'm on my way there. I'm on my way up to Bayland.
Right, I'm at 85 now. So I should be able to switch to going straight soon.
All right.
You're at the entrance or whatever?
No, I'm on my way to entrance. I was just digging down a bit, and I was smoothing up the path going down. Ah, I just
Oh,
realized
there it is. Found the bike. Never mind.
Well, I built a gate.
86 meters, switching to digging straight.
I'm going to mark this on the map now.
Yeah, that too.
Twenty meters doesn't sound like much until you actually visualize it.
I mean, it's about...
It's like 3 buildings, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there. I should have shared that with all you.
Yep.
Tunnel entrance east. Tunnel entrance west.
God, this guy's 400 meters. I've been digging in the wrong direction.
Impossible.
Alright, you said you needed some.
I need my way to you because I need a repair kit. And I'm also going to dump off my stacks in the box.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello. Here's the diamond tip blade mod. Here's some repair kits, and here's some food.
Yeah.
Here's some diamond.
The fact that dynamite just burns. I mean, you can play with the dynamite too if you want to have fun with it.
Nah,
Okay, fair enough.
I'm okay with making it. And oh, I forgot to give you something.
Hmm?
I forgot to give you something here.
Oh, the diamond tip only degrades slower. That's what's wrong. That's what it does.
It's super
It also
useful,
does a
though.
little bit more than that. Look at it. It says, oh, come on. Why the hell is this being so slow? Oh, yeah, it is 40% degrade slower. Huh.
Which
Well,
is awesome.
it also gives, yeah. Oops. It also makes the block damage go up by a little bit because, actually by quite a bit, 6, but all mods do that.
I gotta find a rock breaker mod for this.
I need to
Yeah,
get
I
one
can't
more
make
mod on
them
this.
either, so
When do the When do the things upgrade or the restart reset?
The shops reset?
Yeah. Are you trying to level out the
Yeah.
We're going to be doing let's do that after we get to the other side because we have like 4 people just landscaping.
Fair.
So I'm at 86 meters now and digging straight.
Yeah, we're all I dug down to 86, so we're all straightened up.
You know, I wish I'd known that adding mods increased block damage.
Oh. Ugh.
Yep, that's one less hit to break a block. Huzzah!
How many hits did you have to break a block before?
7. Down 1 from 8.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not very block breaky.
Yeah, I could do with some mods.
Yeah, it's always better to have a mod or in a slot if you have the chance, because it will actually increase damage or block
Stole them
damage.
from my axe.
I see. Having weighted head on my axe doesn't really do much.
Do a little more block damage. But yeah,
Oh,
weighted
good.
head would probably do more on the pickaxe.
Oh, well, see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Very poorly.
Nope. Still 3 shots.
I am trying really hard not to be envious of your 3 shots.
Yeah, this is where your tunnels. Yeah, we've got the two ace dog miners on one side, and then me on the other end.
And some guys with pickaxes on the others.
We're all guys with pickaxes. It's just that ours are better.
You know how to use them.
Yes.
You have
See, I was
skill.
hitting with the blunt end for the first 200 meters.
Or are you digging down for some reason?
We had to level out with them because
Yeah,
they were at
they're above us rather sharply.
they were at elevation 70. We were at elevation 90.
93. So
Yeah, you guys were too tall.
Now
You
we
guys
should
are
be.
too shallow.
I started this. You guys were
so
too
now
tall.
we're at 86. Are we
Yeah.
keeping digging down or?
Yep, keep to 86. I'm at 86.
Oh, you're at 86 then?
Yeah.
Okay then.
We don't want to go down. They may have also been too shallow to get any and all their
Pause.
deposits too.
Well,
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. Deposits go way deeper.
Well, it's just that I got up to 80 and then I started finding deposits. I'm going between iron and phosphate, sorry.
We just gotta dig up
Nitrates?
when we're going through.
I think it's nitrates, is it phosphates?
Pretty sure it's
Nitrate powder. I've been digging through nitrate for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
150. We're about to break the 150 mark.
Well, at least the diamond tip means I won't have to repair my pickaxe as much.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, it's always nice. It's even better than the other ones, the fortified one or whatever the hell it's called.
The structural bracing?
Yeah, that only does
Fortifying-
20
Yeah, fortifying grip is
health
is
back.
you
I think.
feel
Yeah.
while you're holding it.
Yeah, but only up to 50%, which is kind of pointless.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, true.
Better than dead.
Mm-hmm. Look, free healing is good healing. Now that I know that all healing costs food resource.
Yeah.
That's super lame.
Alright, Zeb.
What's up?
Fire. I'm gonna be fire on this hole soon.
Well, let me get through then.
There's gonna be one zombie who's been stuck down a well for like 2 years now. He's about to get a very big shock. Alright, we're under 150 meters.
Nice.
You went down one, by the way.
I know. I was going to go back up by just mining forward. Because you're gonna slope up regardless anyway.
How many dynamite have you got?
4.
I was only able to make 5.
That's still 50 meters.
We'll see.
It's a third of what's left, isn't it?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here. So, Gray, mark where I'm at right now. I'm going to tunnel out, and I'm going to make a mining thing. You'll see how far it goes.
You're at
I wish there was
136.
a mark at me point button, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waypoint at me.
184.
Let us know when you're going to be blasting.
I'm just I'm hollowing out. I'm trying to get enough room in the hollow here. I typically go until my pickaxe hits the wall. It doesn't go any further.
Yeah, you don't waste any blast, you don't have to.
All right, I'm at the thing. So like 5 meters.
132.
I also should have to somehow get flat with the wall and then keep swinging until the pickaxe doesn't hit anything anymore. So I'm at flat 30 right now. That's a good one.
I think I heard that explosion.
Now I'm at yeah, it's like 5 meters of explosion, I think.
It's definitely more than that when you take into account the extra, like, depth you get.
The fact that
And
it's
width.
radius instead of a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's wrap up from here.
I say we're gonna park a car at the beginning, at the entrance of this thing, and just keep it. Basically, we drive it from one end to the other, and we leave it at the entrance the other side.
Wrong.
No,
You take your motorcycle down the tunnel the same way you always do.
I don't have a motorcycle. I have a go-kart. I have
Get
I have a.
parts, I'll build you a motorcycle.
That's your prize for winning, getting the tunnel built. You get the big boy motorcycle.
Yeah, your moped works fine. Works fine. It'll actually fit through the tunnel as it is right now, won't it? Well, a little taller.
Only 120 meters.
I'm almost to the final thing of minus 69er.
Oh, good.
It just means I need to find more reasons to go mining again.
need
We'll
oil.
come up with another stupid idea.
I mean, we need oil, gunpowder, lead, steel. We don't need stupid reasons to go.
Oh
back.
wait,
We have plenty of good
Ray,
ones.
what elevation you at right now?
85, but I'm slightly down on. Yeah,
Okay,
We're-
good.
Ours is
we're-
86, I believe, is where we're trying to put them.
yeah. A
Yeah, no,
minute,
I was
a meter
looking
isn't
at
too
it.
much of a problem.
For some reason, my brain was thinking 82 for some reason. What are you up to, Zeb?
I'm currently putting in this the frames, framing out the tunnels. Whatever
Flooring
the
and
hell it's
shoring.
called.
Everyone just doesn't want to hold left click with me.
I think it went numb an hour ago.
Come on. Busy digging out this part of the tunnel so I can throw the next set of ramps in.
Well, I'm trying to put some ramps down since we were from 90 whatever to this. So
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit steeper on our side.
So long as we can get through.
the problem is that the ramp section that he chose isn't a straight shot, isn't a straight 45 angle shot. So
Oof.
yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to work very well.
We're gonna have to smooth it, or we're just going to have to ramp it out over a longer radius,
That worked better.
or we just mine down directly, or just mine up.
That worked way better than the other way.
I can mine up a little bit.
Oh yeah, this thing is making my flat pickaxe like so much longer.
Mine's already half destroyed.
Oh yeah, 85 meters. Only 103 meters from your discard.
Yep.
We're so close to just being less than 100 meters.
I just saw the skybox for a second there.
I would laugh if part of the tunnel just comes out in a dip in the mountain.
This is the zombie funnel, where all the zombies funnel into the tunnel.
Oh, we've got tunnel behind.
All the walls look the same.
All the walls are the same.
We're under 100 meters out. We're under 100 meters. And the support teams are only 50 meters behind us. Just imagine cars are coming in and it's like, okay, what's this? This is a tunnel we built by hand. Like, a kilometer underground.
Wait, what? We dug a tunnel through a mountain. Why? Jen was on the other side. And she's not short.
Oh yeah, I'm running a little on. I don't have any tea or anything else like that.
I'm out of red tea myself.
Yeah.
Really? Didn't I give you some?
Gave me some boiled meat.
Here, turn
Not
around.
me.
Another pickaxe broken.
Another day in the mines. Alright, it's another ramp built.
Alright.
Turns out I don't actually need these 2 kinds of bricks. They're just bad. Wait, no, I was wrong.
The point where I can't tell rock from soil at the moment. And your meter too high.
We are under 100 meters. Gray, I
Easy
see
enough to
your
dig
little
that
happy
hole,
face. I
though.
see your little talky face. You're
Oh,
giving
yeah?
me encouragement through the walls.
So I think that last piece of dynamite you used, I actually heard.
With the sandbreaker mod, I am currently just picking away through all this dirt instantaneously.
Yep.
Here we
One hit.
go. Minor 69er.
Gray, I think you went up a little too faster than I wanted.
We can smooth it out. We can smooth it out over
That's
area.
what I'm doing.
We'll just have some bits that have got big, like, arched columns. Be fine.
I just want to. Main thing is I just want to complete the tunnel part.
Yeah.
And then everything, all other aesthetic stuff, can be dealt with at a different day, at a refining part. Because even if we can't drive our stuff through it at the moment, just going through this way is more effective and efficient than going around.
I don't know. I think driving around is faster than walking through, but driving through is way faster than either.
Target discard spotted.
Do not engage.
Too late, missiles away.
No good.
Look, if we were playing Vampire Masquerade, I'm totally not going to be the Malkavian, alright? I'm going to be a Bruja, or at least a Malkavian that thinks they're a Bruja.
Or as we like to call them in Tremere, best Cavian.
I can't believe. Wait, that made you laugh? Really?
Yes, that's funny.
He's not a monster.
I will admit, I've only played the one game.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually played Vampire.
No, I've never done the pen and paper. I played the video game.
I mean, yeah, the Vampire the Masquerade. Also, Vampire, what was it? There was another one they did that was an isometric
There was
one. RPG.
Bloodlines, and then there was the other one that I can't remember that isn't Bloodlines.
Well, the other one was pretty okay too, because it was a.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of liberties I took with the setting, because everyone was sucking everyone's blood off, and it was like, oh, that is not a thing you're allowed to do, and that is like, because everyone's getting everyone else's disciplines that way.
Yeah, that I can see that causing some trouble later on.
You gotta be careful with blood and vampire.
There we are.
How does
knew I had
How does the White Wolf system even work? That's my main question.
It's
Very
D10s.
poorly, mostly.
Yeah, D10s.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best one, the best version is God Machine.
God Machine?
Yeah, it's like God Machine Chronicles. It's like the most modern version of the rule set.
I remember like listening to once upon a time a Genius, the Matter, whatever it was, where basically everyone is you're playing basically people who are touched by mad science. You have the ability to make impossible inventions work, but they can't be replicated by anyone else.
Sounds a bit like Mage.
It is like Mage, but think Mage from a much more technological standpoint. Like you're playing Frankenstein more than you're playing Bippity Boppity Boopity.
Because there's Promethean where you're playing the monster.
Promethean, you're playing the golem.
Yeah.
Or you're playing like a golem or something. You're basically you're playing the kid with you're playing the robot or the kid in the robot scenario. And how much people exploit you is how much you get angry at them.
Yeah. Then you've got Changeling, where you've been kidnapped by the Fae and you're just trying to get your life back.
Changeling is one of the more interesting, and I think like it's kind of like the better vampire one, because you are innately much different than you should be, but you're not nearly as hampered as vampirism. I think it is.
Demon's pretty cool.
Hardly anyone ever dedicates their life to wiping out all the Fae.
Well, it's also the fact that
all of them, no.
It's also the fact that if you're ever in the Feyland or often the Feywild thing, you're essentially dealing with a bunch of pocket universes ran by the by local, like, literal people who are within their own thing, basically gods of their own realms, essentially.
Mm-hmm. I have administrator powers in this part of the universe. What exactly does that mean? I can delete things, copy them, change them.
I am keyed around this core concept, and you've been basically stuck and molded for this world and task. But you finally were able to find your way out and back home.
Yeah.
Do you try to go back to your old life? Do you try to make a new life? You know, you're in America. You need to figure out very quickly how to acquire an assumed identity.
That's pretty much like most of the things from Demon.
Well, in Demon, it's I don't know. Tell me more about Demon.
But Demon, is basically a spy style thing, whereas the God Machine is a all-powerful, like, interdimensional machine that is trying to do something that no one understands because it's a god, and it's manipulating humanity using angels, which are basically robots with superpowers. The problem is that quite often these robots are given long-term covers, and which they rebel against. So it's kind of like, protect this child like for 20 years, and then sacrifice them at this day. And it gets to that point, and they kind of go, well, it's been 20 years, and I actually quite like this person. At which point they become demons and start fighting the God Machine. But their powers are truly ridiculous. But if they use them, they're going to attract angels.
They raise their heat.
Yeah. So there's actually something in there called a cover system, where you make deals with mortals for their lives. Either like a full cover, which is like someone's entire existence, or a partial cover where you take like their first love or something like that, and you stitch together like a personality to hide yourself from the angels. But if you do something powerful, you blow that cover, and then you have to find another one. By doing stuff for the like making a Faustian deal for the human. Like, I'll save your grandma from death if you give me like this part of your life.
Or I will cure your kid's cancer
if you give me your entire life, and I become you.
Yeah. Or if you say adopt me into your adopt me into your family as a relative.
Yeah. But yeah, some of the powers are kind of like there's one where you can use metaphors into truth.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone says, bite me as an insult, you can twist that to make them actually bite you.
It reminds me of another system called Better Angels, where you're possessed by a demon and you have various virtues and sins you have, and they give you and combinations of which give you superpowers depending on how your demon is. And the demon has a primary sin that it is associated with. That said, sin is how that demon can literally drag you to hell if it ever maxes out. The main thing is though is that it is incentivizes you to do because you need to sin to get more powerful to make the demon more powerful, and then you need to be virtuous to convert the demon power into your own power.
Hey, discard. You're
Yes.
down 1 from where you should be digging.
It's okay, I'm on 85 one anyway, so if he's on 85, we're level.
Oh, you're down to 85 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, for you guys going down isn't much of a problem, just because our tunnel is so much farther below.
We're on
So the longer we spread out the ramp, the better it's going to be all told.
but as I
Dang,
was just
Greg, you went
saying,
up real sharp there.
Yeah.
Hey, you got any red tea?
Nope, I drank it all.
TLDR, it is what will you for what purpose will you risk damning your immortal soul for and get dragged to literal hell, risk being dragged to literal hell? Because there's also a point in time where you can be more virtuous than demons, and that's for the demon is being put in the dark essentially, where the demon can't see what you're doing unless you invoke it.
Oh, good lord, Terra. I wonder why it was getting light in here.
Also being basically based on Monster and Other Childish Things. Another player at the table is also playing as your demon essentially. So the other person is to roleplay your other half. And it's as antagonistic or whatever thing. Because at the end of a scene, you're supposed to anything the demon can see. Basically, it makes a argument of what sin it can increase. And so you can be like, hey, you can be supervillains essentially, and it's said for you to be supervillains and such and such, and the reason it gives is the Joker reason for supervillainy. Why the Joker has a basically wears the makeup and everything is that it can be written off as mental illness. Because if you show up in black trench coats and like that, you get basically the American military is like, we will predator drone strike your ass, and we think you're an active terrorist, and all that the Homeland Security. If you're just a guy with makeup, wandering around with a freeze gun with local cops, they're like, that's not a us problem.
I was just checking the level.
Okay.
Down to 41 meters.
Make it to the Grove. Hey Zev, you want to come and help me cap this out?
Hmm?
You want to help me just cap this out? Help us cap this out. We can do the last breakthrough soon. And then everyone can help you out do your thing.
That's mostly why I showed up. I am out of drink and low on food.
Same here.
Well, we're only 40 away, so it's going to be a delivery right there.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
And the other one is Mummy, isn't it?
Yeah, Mummy, which I have no idea what's up with Mummy. I know that there's set-type vampires and such like that, but...
Yep, basically...
Well, Mummy is there's one player that's the Mummy, and the rest are its cult, I think.
You can have any number of mummies, but yeah, you can work it like that.
Well, the thing is, the closer you get to human, which is the whole point, the weaker you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you wake up and you're the mummy is the start. We're going to use Brendan Fraser, the mummy. So do you know how he gets more human as he goes on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the mummy does. But as they do that, they get less powerful.
But they're more
More
less
human, so they have more
social ability. And you're basically trying to collect like artifacts that basically the Egyptian gods have created themselves like an afterlife which is powered on life force, and
Yeah, it's basically canopic jars.
yeah, they've seeded these artifacts throughout existence, and every so often they collect like residual life force, and every so often they have a mummy wake up, collect them a powerful artifact, and give it to them so they can fuel their eternal afterlife.
It's kind of funny how many different afterlives and stuff like that are in the World of Darkness universe. Like, there's even the afterlife when you're playing Wraith, with it, which is, hello, do you like being dead? Because being dead sucks. Even if you die, you have a chance to go to the fucking like the purgatorial Shadowverse.
Yeah.
Die again, but I'm already dead once.
Well, no, it's more the fact you get like your soul gets put into a forge and compressed into a coin.
Yes, now you're double dead.
You press into a tinder of the realm.
All right, now I'm wondering which setting it is that Paradise Killer came from.
Paradise Killer?
Ooh.
I see you guys.
Yep, there we go.
Hey, you're on map.
What's Paradise Killer?
A pretty darn good game.
Apparently, it's about killing paradises.
It should be good for you
It
guys.
has some excellent costume design, if you like, that kind of thing. No pretty princess dress up, but what can you do? Everyone has fantastic names, like Dr. Doom Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
And you're basically investigating these superpowered people to figure out who it was that murdered the rest of the other superpowered people, and trying to figure out what exactly it is that happened.
Oh, speaking of which, I have acquired one of the games I acquired in this month's Humble Bundle is a thing called Chicken Police, where it's a noir story, where you're playing a cop which has the head of a chicken, and it's about an entire
Wait.
Hmm?
Chicken Cop?
Yes, you're a chicken cop.
Is Axe Cop involved?
Well, you have another. Well, you're a rooster. You have another cop. There, you have a. You were previously a part of a buddy cop squad. That
Right.
was which was very popular, and everyone was writing about it and everything else like that. And then it kind of died down as supposedly color actively drained out of the universe. So think of like it was think of it was like a thing of Looney Tunes that went from from comedy to noir.
Hey,
We did it. We broke through.
There you are. We have actually
Tunnel success.
We have made it through to each other. Okay. This entire thing is just gonna be called going through another whack up the wall or something.
All right.
Come on,
We did
it's
it.
just Baron's mega project. Everyone knows it. Thank you, gentlemen, for helping me with this.
I mean, I'm the one who just started swinging. I mean, I'm the one who just started swinging at a wall. All right.
Oh, I'm so low on stamina. Oh, I've actually broke my thing again.
okay, you guys, who needed the tea?
Both of us.
Both of us.
Okay, let me just
I'm thirsty and hungry right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can drop off. Here's 4.
Thank you. I'll take those and immediately drink half of
And
it.
here's this 4.
Thank you.
Great.
As far as food goes, I have gotten barely on me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you. Oh, wait, food.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have much food on me. I was only able to make 10 stew.
6, 7 grilled meats, and there's I think there's meat grilling back at the other end.
Yeah, I've got some meat grilling at the other end of ours, but I didn't have any drink, so
Oh, you need drink or no?
I got red tea from Zebrin.
Yeah.
If you've got coffee, I'll take it, but... Alright. Back to doing what I was doing. Oh yeah, Zebrin, I have that other steel tool part at the other end of this if you want
this is where we met up, right? Trying to figure out where we met up. That way I can.
See who dug the farthest.
Yeah, this is
No,
here.
I was going to put a lantern down there so that we could actually just commemorate it.
Yeah, it was this bit where it goes straight for a good amount of time. Yeah, it's this bit here.
All right, so I'll just put it right here, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There. You can see the lantern. Thank you.
And you got to put a monument up where you meet in the middle of the mountain. It's important.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now to dig this part out again.
Wow. You guys didn't really dig all that much.
No.
It takes me 7 swings to break
Yeah.
a rock.
8 swings
It
for
used to
me.
be 8 until halfway through this session.
I mean, I
Also, dynamite.
started by putting all the stuff in here. I started mining like a couple sections ago, and now I'm actually full out miner.
Yep, I'm not. I've got 1 point in mining stats.
2, and I'm getting close to leveling up for a third.
1.
But yes, we can now run underneath a mountain.
Yeah.
Yep.
How epic we are.
So there's the Torii Gate.
Pretty great. It's gonna have to be wider though. I need to tear it down and build it again. You can't fit a charge
I'm
through
going
there.
to.
Now we're going to have to pave the outside as well of this thing, so we can actually go straight to this area.
Yes, I already started by cutting down all the trees between the exit and town. And then not replanting them.
Monster.
And then knifing all the grass that I could as I walked back. I was going to dig it up with my shovel, but, that never works well.
We dug about 1 kilometer.
Yep. It's a good dig.
Technically a little bit more than 850 because we curved a bit.
1,
But yeah.
2, 3.
Definitely well worth a stupid project. It's definitely a mega project anyway. You discard your the dwarf fortress.
What's happened?
I found a hole that spans about 100, maybe 150 Z levels. So I've immediately decided it's where I'm going to execute all my nobles.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I thought the whole point of nobles was that they were stress relief for the rest of the fort.
Some of them are the opposite.
Like the best you could do with nobles is essentially you take them and you tie them up at a post so people can yell at them.
Right. God, at one point in -69 it makes a massive amount of difference.
Oh yeah.
It really does. And it doesn't even take any strength.
And don't worry, you don't need to mine on the ground. You can even just mine through buildings.
That's taking me down from 8 blows to 6 blows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we go up.
Yeah, we need to level this off, don't we?
I'm going up another step. Oh, that's really far.
Yeah.
You went up a little sharply there, Gray.
Yeah, I know, that's just on me.
This is almost vertical at this point.
Well, that's because I've dug up the ramp of it.
That's why I said at this point.
Yeah.
Hi.
Right.
want to do 2 ramps in a row because that'll, you know, cause trouble.
Yeah, so discard if you want to stop digging wherever you are, because we may end up like completely fixing that.
Currently just binding. I'm currently leveling everything out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because we're having to dig up quite steeply here.
I'm also just widening the tunnel.
That's always good.
Yeah, widening the tunnel will be fine. I'm just saying, get too involved in making everything perfect, because we're doing a bit of major structural
Ray, do you think perfection is in my lexicon?
I'm being nice.
My grades are about right and good enough.
This is a pretty big ol' nitrate deposit.
Yeah, no, I spent a long time mining for this one. Right, so we still need to level this off some more.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
This is going to be pretty high ceilings.
Yep. That's fine.
There, some light.
Thank you.
I wonder how long it is since somebody makes like a 3D, like survival dwarf fortress game.
How does one make a 3D door? Oh, Dwarf 3D is just basically a 2D with Z levels, right?
No, I meant like a first person like this, just like the servers, everyone trying to survive.
Oh, you mean
Oh, an MMO Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
It'll be about 12 years after Dwarf Fortress 1.0 comes out.
when the Toady one has been successfully no, it's when the Toady one has been successfully digitized into the base kernel of an AI.
Yeah, that's about one of the things it would require. Or my absolute favorite piece of sci-fi technology, the expert system capable of repairing old video game bugs.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, not as complex, but that kind of.
It comes out with a bug-free version.
Like a survival game like this, just where you've got like hordes that come periodically, but you're building an underground fortress.
Zombies. What if it was like you got hordes of goblins and such?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, you know, we could just rewrite the zombie code. Turn your horde knights into goblin invasions. Turn your normal ones into aggressive whatevers.
But you would also, I mean, if I remember, there was Fit for a King, or like there was like a medieval survival game where basically you had to go kidnap and acquire people to put to. So I know Conan Exiles. His main thing is that you go and bonk people on the head, bring them to a slave wheel, break them, and then turn them into NPCs to work things for you.
That's okay.
Not like players, you bonk NPCs on the head.
Right. Still though, it's a little grim.
I mean, that's how you automate most of your. That's how you apply automation in that game.
Well, it is a Conan.
So it's in the thing where it's like if Dwarf Fortress was a survival game or something like that, like you had like actual 3D first person Dwarf Fortress, there would be a need for like the migrants have shown up.
Well.
Decided that we're done for today.
Alright. Try to log back in. Yep, same here. Or we might just be done for the night. Depends if the server's carked it. It's been pretty stable since that first week. Yeah, I'm just checking it. Okay. Natural Engineering team is investigating reports that some servers are stuck in service restarting. A solution is being worked on. Oh. Yeah, it's restarting. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought, for a second there, I thought you had the Romans used to do everything kind of like lying down. I just gotta play the computer game like that. Head needs some blocking. Right, the server's gone green. Still initializing.
Also, fresh Brussels sprouts fried with
Right.
Yeah, the food pyramid tell you, convince you otherwise.
bread makes you fat.
Just waiting for the server to initialize.
All right.
In the time that the server went down to now, I just played a full game of Free Cell and won.
What's Free Cell again?
It's that solitaire game where all but 17 games are winnable. That's the wrong button.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Then Zebrin reminds me that I have PySol, which has something like 400 different games of solitaire on it. No, I don't feel like playing Indian right now.
What am I lacking from? I need wrought iron. I can't buy wrought iron.
It is. No, you can't buy wrought iron. It's crafted. You have to craft wrought iron.
Yeah, I know. And the fact that I'm looking at it, like, I need a coal plant because I am down 3.9. Oh no, I'll have my coal plant finished before I run out of coal. So you know, screw it. I try to keep everything at least going up in some capacity.
I mean, that's the whole point. Number.
Oh, wait, we've got loading configs.
You can mine more of material than should exist in your planet's core.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, how else are you getting?
Times.
How else are you getting 100 wood a second?
Arbitrary units of wood. It's each of them is a splinter.
It says a unit, but how much does that really mean?
All right, max knowledge is up. Okay, so now that I've actually okay, now I can actually get to the next tier of everything. So I need to make it broadcast.
Build me another pylon, guys. Oh yeah, Discard.
Right.
Are you still on Original Universe?
Yes, I'm on run 1.
Okay.
I got set back to start.
All right,
remember.
you got kicked all the way back.
Yeah, all the way back to start. I'm on my first people. I'm going to go until I
I'm back in.
Yep, I'm joining in now.
And so am I. Heck. Too bright.
I was not able to beat my game of Moogle Circles in Solitaire.
Give me a second. I gotta go grab something from outside.
Well, still initializing world, so...
Invite sent.
Ah, yes, party invite. That's a thing I should do. I love the fact that sand is literally a one-hit for me now with the pickaxe.
It is nice. Even it being a 3-hit for me. Or however many it is. I heard a sound.
Sent her an invite.
Back in. Nope, I couldn't finish my Solitaire game. Darn. Invite accepted. What was I doing? Ah, right. Okay. 1, 2. I need one more before I ramp. On the upside, my stamina regenerated while the server was coming back up, so that's nice.
Yay! You should probably take it up another step here.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay, there we go.
In fact, the next block after this block is going to be the ramp.
Ah, the nice clicky
It's
clackiness.
3
of
and then a ramp, and then 3 and then a ramp.
The nice fresh clicky clackiness of a fresh controller.
Mm-hmm.
I ran my other controller into the ground, so until it stopped working. Okay.
So close to so close up this level.
Hmm?
We're so close to getting this to actually work. That should be good for that.
I was waiting until you were done. Thank you.
Oh, this guy walked off when I was cutting the ground out from beneath his feet.
It's almost like he doesn't want to be buried in an oubliette.
I'd rather not die when had all my stuff like buried underground.
It'd be a bit of a pain to get, yeah.
We've got a tunnel though, haven't we?
All right, but now we can all work as a team, smoothing out everything going forward.
Yeah.
Amazing how that works.
Oh, Zebrin, I have some Rockbusters candy. It's plus 20% mining harvest. Since
Sure,
you're
why
our
not?
expert miner here. There you go.
Alright.
Picked those up a while ago. Figure
I
now's when they're
have-
Chrome.
I have 1 diamond, 4 silver.
Do like how the probably the widest bit of the tunnel is the bit in the middle.
All right, so point me. So I don't know a damn thing about aesthetic design or anything else like that. Where you're going for? Point me at what you want me to hit, and I'll hit it.
Right now, what I'm doing is 3 blocks flat, and then I'm doing a 1 block ramp. So
Honestly, I'm all for letting you just handle that part.
Yep.
We just need to dig it out.
Yep.
Well, we are. Well, me and you, Zeb, are the people who are the best miners.
I don't know got any spare repair kits. I just broke my
Yeah, hang on,
pickaxe.
I've got 3 on me.
I
There
got
you go.
some. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say I
Yeah.
got like, yeah, I picked up. Oh, I've only got 3 left since I gave a bunch to everybody else. Oh well. Thought I
Yeah,
had
just
more.
right. If you want to just start widening the tunnel to the left or the right, not both,
Starting down here at the beginning, or where?
just anywhere. That way we can shore it up. Oh, hey, that's sand. Where's my shovel?
It's been so long since we've seen sand, we don't even know what it is anymore.
Sand. Yep.
And
3
when
hits
does the
of
trader?
sand.
When does the trader open up? By the way.
6:30.
6:30? 6:30. You can go there
I'm
now.
gonna go run it by Jen.
Yep. I think I shared the map marker. Yeah, Trader 3. There you go.
Is it on foot or is it?
You can get there on foot. It's not that far of a walk.
Oh man, it is.
Look at all the shiny metal. Or rock, sorry.
So nice. Much better than that dreary rock.
Yeah.
Dreary gray rock we had before. Right, that's if I'm gonna be slurring in my words that much, I'm having a gin and tonic.
I was thinking of. I'm on vacation for next week.
Good times.
Yeah, I'm going to be probably late because my parents are down next weekend, but they're in a campsite, so they'll probably leave relatively early.
Yeah.
Can't guarantee if I'll be on before 7 my time, so maybe half an hour later than normal.
My first niece is getting baptized. They need somebody to be a lifeguard.
Have fun dipping the baby.
Oh yes. I'm not actually. Hopefully, I won't have to dip the baby. That'll mean something has gone horribly wrong. But you know.
I appreciate it when the priest, when the reverend or the just gets both. Has put both in it. It's like dook dook. He's got it down to a science.
Yeah. Apparently, I burst out crying when I was baptized. I count that null void.
I remember back when I was younger. I got when I was first had to be when I was so shit scared of being drilled by a dentist that they put a thing in to strap you down so your head doesn't move. And I broke that broke that.
Good man.
Impressive.
What is this thing? There's this lady who's flailing about. She needs help.
What?
Ma'am, what is wrong with you?
Discard, did you break Jen?
No, I'm just
Oh, it's
I'm
not
making the joke that I forgot what a zombie looks like. I've been underground for so long. And I killed her immediately with my pickaxe.
Oops.
You also forgot you have weapons other than pickaxes.
Oh, there's a steel deposit out here too.
Steel deposit. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an iron deposit out here on the way to Jen.
That's less impressive.
It's still fine. Oh, I'm out of wood. Anyone got any lumber?
Got any what?
Lumber. Wood.
I've got 129.
Yeah, I've got a.
Me up.
Here.
There you go.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Where'd the other one go? There it is.
I hate trees.
I had the most fun
Cutting
war thunder
trees
as a
down to
German.
make elves cry.
Hating trees.
I mean, that's the main point.
Yep.
Speaking of like elves and shit like that, so I was looking into so I was looking at. I have this horrible urge that I really just want to play. If we ever play D&D, I want to play a city guard.
Okay.
D&D.
That's fine. Like
So
we're the
discard.
guard.
Yeah, we are contingent of the guard. We're basically a new outpost. We're a new opening in a city park. Because I was looking at Waterdeep, um, Dragon Heist, which essentially is like you start at you start at this tavern. You do a job for this guy, this big name guy named Volo. Volo pays you in a haunted house to deal with. And I'm like, this looks pretty okay. That we could you can turn the house into you can probably like turn this manor into a guard station, basically, like you did with the renovation for and guards for their main house place,
Mm-hmm.
and just be just be an open new contingent of the guard, because basically for a lot of Dragon Heist, it's easy enough to integrate yourself into Waterdeep that way.
So discard. It sounds
Hmm?
to me like what you need to do is take a patron role and start hiring some player characters to run your guard force. Because that's totes doable.
Take a what? Oh, oh yeah, that. I mean, you can.
Yeah,
There's a
be a
lot of things you
patron.
can do. You can a lot of things you can do with that. It's just the thing I want. Where the heck's Jen? Oh, here we go. Trader 3.
Trader 3. Should be right on her head.
Yeah, okay, I found it.
Oh, you took the
But
long way.
but yeah, no, that's the main. That was like the main thing I was just thinking about, and like I was looking at other kind of the other modules they did, because there's the travel, and there's the Into Avernus, which is supposedly set for so it starts with Dragon Heist and it goes into Mad Mage, because there's a character that introduced in Dragon Heist that is a part of that that is brought into that module. And then there's Into Avernus, which is set for Neverwinter, but you could jigger it over to Waterdeep as well, because Neverwinter is like the big name place, but Waterdeep is the pure multi-factional place of scum and villainy. That if you're playing guards, it would be a lot more interesting to be like having to mitigate gangs, try to keep some law and order, so people, and have people come up, get your missions and stuff like that way. Because I looked at the Waterdeep's I gave a cursory glance at the Waterdeep's political setup, and it is fucking fascinating. To DLDR, one of the factions for that thing is a noble family ran onto hard times. You know how they got through these hard times? By sacrificing their children, by doing demon summoning, making a deal with the fucking god, the demon god of or the devil of cash, for a shit ton of money for the souls of their 2 children, and now they have to buy. Now they're trying to get money to buy them back.
No, it doesn't work that way. Once you sacrifice your children to the god of giving you money for your children, Rome destroys you. No backsies.
They may also send you some like wine as well. That was a popular Roman trick.
But
no, that's Carthage.
No, Gauls. They took out the Gauls by giving them wine as well.
Right, no, but what Discard is describing is Carthage, and I'm
they're trying to get money to buy them back, as well as the fact that they're basically sacrificing other other people that no one will miss, like vagrants and street people for that stuff. So
Yep, it's Carthage.
Getting more people for the blood war for D&D, which is the
Carthage time.
What's Carthage time?
Burn and pillage.
That's when Rome decides to conquer your city, sow it with salt, and never let anyone build again.
I mean, you can do that to these people if you can do that to these people. So this is just one of the factions that they're trying to get their hands on the titular big hunk of cash that everyone's trying to get their hands on.
Mm-hmm. See, while you were describing what had happened, I was busy writing in my notepad file, absolutely bring ruin and destruction on their house. Because some things you just don't tolerate.
Yeah.
There's times I want to sell my son to Tebans for anything.
But
Oh look, I duplicated the line, and I can just easily type in these words that start with G and rhyme with Ray Hunter.
But man, there's a lot of different factions with that, which is what I found most interesting about it. It's a great module book just to gain the idea for this kind of preset setting plays.
So you're going slightly offline there, Terran. If you look up at the
Yeah,
done.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Damn it, Jin, you don't have anything I want. Just want to get these silver nuggets out of my pocket.
I'm also going slightly left as I dig. Yep, that's enough. That's
What
enough.
does Jin have for jobs? Oh, there's like a tier 1 fetch next. There's a tier
Do
1
the fetch.
next
Fetch
door.
is so easy,
Okay.
and it's tier 1, so don't worry about bringing any friends. Just run in, grab it.
I'll
The tier
go
3s
do that.
2s and 3s you want friends for, because they have better rewards.
What was I doing?
Things.
Tier 1 fetch quest?
I know. On top of that, because I was just having a.
Not digging in a tunnel.
Not digging in. You were out looking at the fresh air and seeing what you could do to bring forth the
Gray.
blood
This
moon.
entire the last 4 hours, I have not left that tunnel. All right. The last 3 hours. For the last 3 hours, I have not left that tunnel. Let me play a little bit of the other game, and then I'll get back to the tunnel. All right.
There is no sky, son. There is no sky. There is only digging in the tunnel.
I'm gonna go over, murder this thing,
Greg,
do
get the
this.
silver chair.
Sorry?
Get the silver chair. It's time for Discard's mind wipe session.
Excellent.
And then
Ooh, he gets the silver chair treatment.
Have you not read Narnia? Sorry, have you not
very
had
long
Narnia
time
read
ago.
to you at least 12 times as bedtime stories while you were growing up?
It was a very, very long time ago, and I barely remember Narnia's details.
That was one of my favorite books of Narnia, The Silver Chair.
My favorite was The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Oh, that one's good. That one's good, no doubt. But
I
Silver
have
Chair
just
was great. It had everything.
I have acquired apartments. Now I can have so many people. Yay!
Apartments are great. Make sure you get governors because it lets you. One of the governors gives you more people per apartment.
I don't have governors yet.
You need to for it. It's you get it from prestiging.
Well, here's the thing. I need to be able to play the game long enough to prestige hard enough for that.
Yep. It's a fun game, that's for sure.
I mean, fun as in I was listening to a guy talk about do a video on Universal Paperclips
Oh yeah.
about how that game and its history and everything, and it got me thinking about Evolve. Like, just go take a look at it because Universal Paperclips only goes only for so long.
It's fun though.
I just pickaxe this man. He died immediately. This is too much power.
I think it's just the right amount of power.
Well, I have a weighted head on this thing, so and basic zombies are just melting to it.
Okay, line looks good. 3 and then up.
Also the fact that minor 69er in strength actually just feed into how strong you hit with this thing.
Yep.
My character's long since forgotten what not being hungry or thirsty is.
You've been saged for so
meat.
long.
Wait, I was wrong. I ate it all. I had some drink. Oh, it's gone too.
That's just that eating and drinking once me.
Lean into this. It's a nail gun. It won't hurt. Hey, meat stew
Right.
behind you, Gray.
Right.
Oh, meat stew, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those in a bit.
Alright, let me go grab the thing that's in here.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Meaty and stewy.
It reminds me, I need to finish writing the the waffle Om Nom Nomicon.
I love how I just actively donked off that
Mad
man's head.
American.
very close to where the tunnel levels out.
Mm-hmm.
So where I'm standing now is where the tunnel properly levels.
Cool. All right.
That
It is.
is actually
we'll make it.
covered.
It's
If
kind
you
of
forgot.
disturbing that my pickaxe has become my best weapon now.
Sorry, Zebrin, what did you say?
That you didn't finish this one.
No, I didn't.
You put down 2 frames, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'll get back to it. Since I'm the one who's guiding the growth, all of it, I'm trying to
Yeah.
be at the lead.
He's been building managing.
I'm doing the minimum I can. That way I know which direction we need to go in. As well.
Yeah.
Because, like Gray said, we're a little bit... It's not a straight line. Hi, Hunger.
At
How
all.
are you? Hi, Thirst. How you doing?
Well, a lot better now.
Oh, good. We can pick up lanterns. I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I've been moving this lantern this entire time. The only
Oh,
one that
okay.
I'm not moving is the one that we met at.
Oh, we should build a lovely house.
Put a plaque on the ground or something.
I mean, look, we had to go further middle to looking at building
we
housing.
could put a house there. That's definitely on the options.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. One more block and then a rise.
Yeah, look how close we are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the trader and
Only
then.
a few more levels up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jen's over that way. Okay.
The one nice thing about doing it this way is we don't have to tunnel out the roof to be able to walk past the ramps.
Yeah. Look, I can see the flat bit.
Cool.
Right.
Oh, Aaron.
Yep. Server closed the connection.
I'm still in apparently.
Gonna rejoin.
Network timeout.
Web browser shut down. Up. Oh, well, it's going down.
Gotta get back on soon. I must call it for the night. I just looked around and I suddenly on my own.
Hey, good progress though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cannot server.
We're dead.
We'll call it for the night then.
Let's call it for the night. It's like
Yeah.
It's almost 4 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
It is getting late.
Alright, so thanks for watching. If you watched, we have a giant tunnel. We'll be making it pretty. And then we'll be driving through it in convoy.
And then we will have to find another trader, and they'll have to make even larger and longer tunnel.
This I didn't see another mountain.
Anyway, see you next time.
Our next one is actually going to be building a gigantic bridge from one peak to the other.
Yes.